trust issues, but I've been having way better luck since you. I know it's true love with you. To myself, I don't wanna fall in love with you. Rolling on the E-way speeding.
What's good, y'all? You already know what it is. You already know why you here. It's because from the title, you already see that I'm about to give y'all a little story. You know, I want my channel to be very diverse, so I don't want to stick to one thing, you know what I'm saying? So I want to let y'all know about this one little time that I smoked weed for the first time. Now, I'm not trying to be no role model. I'm not trying to be no influence on nobody. I'm not telling y'all to go ahead and do it. I'm not, none of that. I'm not trying to be nobody's role model. This is just from my personal experience. I just wanted to put that out there. This is from my personal experience and the first time that I ever smoked weed. First things first, right off the back, you already know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, bro. The first time that I ever smoked weed was not the first time that I ever got zooted, like high. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all about both times. The first time that a few people in this video that I do have to mention, so I'm not gonna put their names in the video. I'm originally from New Jersey. From Elizabeth, New Jersey. I moved to Puerto Rico though my 7th grade year, going into my 8th grade year that summer. I ended up moving to Puerto Rico. Blase. I was there for 2 years and I moved around. I moved 3 times in the 2 years that I was there. So the last time that I moved, we actually moved with my aunt because me and my mom were going through, you know, some rough times, and we ended up moving in with my aunt. My aunt has 3 boys and a girl. And one of the boys is not going to be mentioned in this video because he's not going to be mentioned. But there's a girl and 2 boys. So all of them are around me and my brother's age, my brother and my sister. But like the girl is my sister, around my sister's age. The boy, there's a middle boy, and then there's a little one, which was around my age. They were skateboarders or whatever. And I knew that they had smoked and stuff like that. They used to talk to me about it, you know, it was whatever. And I never had smoked before. It started raining that day, so we went into this like parking garage type of thing, me and her, because the boys were skating, so they went through the city and we went through the parking garage because we were walking. And so we went on the stairs, me and her, and we were just talking and shit, and she was smoking a cigarette. And I had actually told her that I was really curious about smoking weed. Like, I wanted to smoke weed. I had been thinking about it and shit, and I knew that they did it before, and they had told me some stories and shit like that, so I had really wanted to do it. That was the first time that I ever got the opportunity at all to be around someone that had it. So I was like, I want to smoke, you know what I'm saying? I asked her about it, and she was like, I got you. So that same night, we had went back home. My mom and my aunt ended up going out, but they had planned to go out, I believe, that day. So we already knew they were going out, but I didn't think anything was going to happen that night, you know what I'm saying? We were just chilling and shit, and the boy cousin that's around my brother's age was with me and the girl cousin in the house. We were just chilling in the living room, and she ended up telling her brother that, you know, I wanted to smoke and shit, and they had it at the time, so they were like, bet, let's do it right now, like, I'll roll up, whatever. So I was like, all right, bet, like, let's do it, whatever. So the girl cousin ended up rolling the blunt. We were sitting on the stairs of their house because they lived on a 2nd floor. And my cousin, the boy cousin, was like, yo, so once, I'm going to let you know what you need to know before you smoke. Once you smoke, everything is going to taste better. Everything is going to taste amazing, and you're going to be hungry. It's only going to last for like an hour, is what he said. And he was telling me how everything is going to be funny. And, you know, I'm going to be straight and shit. He was trying to teach me how to inhale. But I kind of already knew how to inhale. It was really self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying? So she ended up rolling the blunt. We smoked. But, like, you know, I didn't really feel nothing. I just felt like my eyes were heavy at the time. I don't know if it was because I didn't really know how to smoke. It could have been. I didn't really get high like that. My eyes just got low. So, you know, my cousin starts acting out and shit. He's funny as fuck. I'm laughing at everything. We having a good time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the first time that I ever smoked it, you know what I'm saying? But the first time that I ever got high, the girl cousin actually had a man that she had a baby with, and he was actually a drug dealer. We ended up going to the beach. Me, the cousin that's around my age, the girl cousin, and her man ended up going to the beach. So when we got to the beach, we had smoked and we were like in a little circle. I don't know, man, that time it was just like, it just hit me all at once. I think it was like right after I smoked, it just hit me. Like, I just felt like I was seeing everything double. There was these buildings across the way, and I looked at the buildings, and that's the first thing that I even remember. I saw the buildings, and I saw like 2 buildings, bruh. Like, I saw it, like, I don't know if it was because my pupils, I have no idea why, but, and I was like, yo, I'm tripping, like, what's going on? I guess it was the first time that I ever tripped off of it. But I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, I don't like this. Why am I seeing double? Like, I want to go home. I started walking to the car, bruh. We all in the beach, straight, having fun, you know. My cousin, the cousin that was my age, he was in the water already, you know what I'm saying? But we were still smoking, bruh. I was tripping. And then they were just like, yo, just chill, just chill. You know, it was my first few times. I had already smoked a few times before that. But this time was the time that I really experienced it. But I feel like that's just what happens the first time. I feel like people be hyping it up way too much. Like, they be acting like, you know, being paranoid is something that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's normal to get paranoid when you smoke weed. After you have that experience, then it's straight. You know you're not gonna fucking die. I thought I was gonna die, bro. Like, I really did. I didn't know how to get rid of it. And that whole thing about it lasting for an hour is not true, bruh. If you have some good ass shit, that shit lasts for a long ass time, bruh. And sometimes it'll last for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's not really no time frame on how long it lasts, but I had to learn that afterwards, you know what I'm saying? I kind of gave it a little time frame. Like, I was like, all right, bet, so like in an hour from now, you know, I'm gonna be straight. But it doesn't always happen like that. It could go away before, it could go away after, you know. It just depends on what you got and how much you smoked and shit, you know. But I had to, like I said, experience that afterwards. But yeah, man, that's really it. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this video. I got a lot more stories to tell, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot more content coming out. I'm going to do some DIYs. I want to do some more challenges. I have a lit-ass video coming out after this one. I got to work really hard on it, but I'm going to try to put it out after this video. If not, you're going to see it on my channel. You just got to stay tuned, bro. Hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? You won't regret it. And I might just do a giveaway at my first 100. I'm trying to get 100 by the end of June. So if y'all can help me out with that, then I will definitely do a giveaway. I might just give away one of my hats. Who knows? Those are my prized possessions, man. We got to get 100 subscribers by the end of this month. I'm going to see y'all next time. No lie, girl, when I tell you, you a blessing.